What is going on, everybody? How are you doing? And welcome back today to a brand new upload on the channel. It's the first one for like 3 or 4 days, and some of you will know if you follow me on Twitter. Some of you might be able to tell just from the tone and my voice. The reason there hasn't been an upload is just because I've had a rotten cold. I've been coughing, I've been sneezing, I haven't been able to talk. It's been a nightmare, and that's just meant that recording videos over the last few days has been impossible. So that's why over the weekend there were no uploads. But I'm almost back to full fitness now. I'm ready to be recording again, and we're coming back with a squad builder. And it's one of the most popular, one of the most requested squads that you get. I mean, I get asked for this all the time, especially when I did my first squad builder of the year the other week. I think it was like 2 weeks ago. The support and that was incredible, so thank you so much for that. And a few of you wanted to see a Brazilian squad, so that's exactly what I'm coming out with today. And it's a bit of an outside of the box Brazilian squad, because I think Brazilian teams usually they have a 4-3-2-1 formation or a 4-2 formation, like 4-3-3. And I decided to go for a narrow formation purely because the last squad I built was a 4-3-2-1, if I remember correctly. So we're coming in with a narrow formation Brazilian team, and it was absolutely incredible. So if you do enjoy this squad builder, big thumbs up in the video, always massively appreciated. If we can get this over 30 likes again, that'd be amazing. And don't forget as well, subscribe to the channel, become a part of the Nidge Nation. Like I say, uploads will be back to normal this week now. Hopefully they'll be back to 100% tomorrow. But yeah, without any further ado, we're going to get stuck into the squad. Like I say, big thumbs up in the video if you did enjoy it. Let's get into the video. So we're going to be kicking things off in between the sticks with Diego Alves, the Valencia goalkeeper, plays in La Liga, and he is year in, year out, the best Brazilian goalkeeper on FIFA in my opinion. Again, he's also really cheap. You can pick him up for like 2,000 coins, I believe, on Xbox and PlayStation, and for the goalkeeper that you get, for that amount of coins, he is so acrobatic, it is absolutely unbelievable. Moving into the left-hand side of the defence, we've got Inform Marquinhos playing in that left centre-back role and Alexandro playing at left-back. Both absolutely incredible cards. The Inform Marquinhos is going to cost you around 40,000 coins, but in my opinion, he's worth that on the upgrade to his regular, purely for that extra physical that you do get from him. His lack of physical on his regular card is something that does concern me, but that is something that is not an issue at all on this Inform. And at left-back, Alexandro, I mean, he is just one of the best left-backs on the entire game. Again, I said about Diego Alves, he is just year in, for the last couple of years now on FIFA, year in, year out, one of the better wing-backs on the game. He's got a bit of everything about him, and just a solid performer. In the right-hand side of the defence, staying equally as strong. At right centre-back, we've got Miranda, 86 rated, 89 defending and 75 pace. Absolutely incredible stats there. His lack of physical did worry me a little bit going into this team, but he was pretty solid, and the same can be said for Mariano. Again, very well rounded. Not to the same extent as Alexander at left back, but still, again, for the coins that you're paying for this guy, very good wing back, very solid player. And the defence as a whole played really well. I think at the 5 games that I played with the team, I kept 3 clean sheets and only conceded 3 goals, which for me, in Division 3, is not bad going whatsoever. Moving into the midfield, on the right-hand side of central mid, we have got the squad builder challenge Fernandinho. I used him because I've unlocked him, but you could just as easily use the regular Fernandinho, and he will do a job for you in that position. His squad builder challenge, though, if you've used it, you will know is absolutely outstanding. But like I say, his regular card as well, you can get it for like 3 or 4k right now, I believe. And he's also a solid performer, a bit like Kante, but maybe not quite as good in my opinion. The central centre midfielder is going to be Luis Gustavo. I always like to have a mixture in these three in the middle formations, as some of you will know. Gustavo is this defensive player. Fernandinho is more, he's defensive but also box to box at the same time, whereas Gustavo is going to be sitting deep, cleaning up, and when you look at 83 defending and 82 physical, that's exactly what this card is meant to do. Looking at the left-hand side of midfield, we've got Rafinha, and this is actually the first time I've used this card, and he really impressed me. Perfectly suited to the left-hand side of midfield. He's left-footed, he's got 4-star, great dribbling, decent pace, decent passing. Like I say, for this kind of formation, for an attacking option on that side of the field, I don't think you can look much further than Rafinha for a Brazilian, really. He was absolutely fantastic and scored a really nice goal, as you will see in just a second. But moving now into the heart of the team, really now, the front 3, which in this formation is where all the magic happens. We have got in Cam, Felipe Coutinho. Absolutely love this guy this year on FIFA. He's absolutely unbelievable and leading the line. His Liverpool teammate Roberto Firmino, who I again absolutely adore this year on FIFA, partnered up with Giuliano. I'm pretty sure I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but his team of the group stage card, which is absolutely sensational. Without doubt, the standout performer in this team. But this is a team as a whole, like I say, 4-3-1-2. The only instructions on the team were for the wing-backs to stay back while attacking, Coutinho to stay forward, Gustavo to stay back while attacking, and Giuliano to stay central and get in behind. Everything else was left as it was, but we're going to start to get into some clips of the team in action now. And like I say, the team, I've already mentioned it, played absolutely incredibly well. Absolutely bossed it for me in Division 3, which I usually tend to struggle a little bit in. I tend to win narrowly in Division 3, but with this team, I was absolutely bossing it. Only lost one game out of the 5. All the other 4 as well, I think I won pretty comfortably. But the star man without a shadow over there was the team of the group stage, Giuliano. You're going to see some incredible goals from him. His 5-star skills are absolutely mesmeric. His dribbling is phenomenal. And I mean, the front 3 in this formation is always absolutely vital. And I've already used Coutinho this year, like I said, and he's magical on the ball. Firmino at striker for me sounds ridiculous. One of my favourite strikers on the game. I always recommend him to friends. He is sensational. His finishing when he's in a goal is second to none. And he just seems to hold off defenders with strength and pace that statistically he hasn't really got. He just feels like a broken card to me. And although that front 3 is absolutely magical, the team itself as a whole was incredible because the defence was solid. Like I say, 3 clean sheets out of the 5 games that I played is an incredible stat in my opinion. And when you look at the midfield, again, I mentioned it when I was talking about Rafinha, the players are just perfect for this formation and perfect for how you want the team to play. Rafinha was fantastic going forward. Fernandinho is a great box-to-box midfielder, and Gustavo just mops up like no one else. I mean, I say like no one else. There are many good CDMs on the game, but he's up there. He just cuts the ball out, passes it on, and that's all that you need this guy to do. And the team on PlayStation right now is going to cost about 160k, on Xbox around 140k. Most of that is made up from Giuliano's team of the group stage card and Marquinhos' inform card. If you take those 2 away, you look at around a 60k team, but I would definitely recommend building it with those 2 guys in there. He's absolutely, I mean, Giuliano, like I say, was the standout performer in the team. He was absolutely sensational. But the team as a whole, I've already mentioned it a couple of times, was incredible. Now, the one thing you could say about a Brazilian team is 3 at the top, like a 4-3-2-1. I've already mentioned that's the more traditional way to go because of your likes of Douglas Costa, Lucas Neymar. But I honestly feel like if you've not used this formation yet this year, it's worth a try, because for me, it's this one or the 4-3-2-1 that perform the most solid. And the players that I got in here, with the 4-3-2-1, I won't be able to get in Coutinho and Firmino and Giuliano. So, for me, definitely worth a go. Team played incredibly well, and that is going to round up this squad builder. So let me know in the comments down below what squad builder you want to see next. What kind of formation, any particular players, nation, league, anything like that. I'd love to hear what you want to see, and I'll do my best to get that done for you. But I am going to apologise once again for the sore throat. Sorry if you can hear that in today's video, and sorry for the lack of uploads over the last few days. But hey, you all did enjoy this squad builder? If you did, like I said at the start, leave a big thumbs up on the video. It was hugely appreciated. Subscribe if you're new around here, and I will speak to you all tomorrow with a brand new upload. It's going to be a road to glory one. I'll catch you all there, lads. Nidge out.
Yo, he's Nidge, plays with big games and player reviews are getting insane. He entertains while he elevates, his video quality resonates. On career mode, he got lots of vids uploading off and he's rocking it. He's got the confidence in all his commentaries. Videos range, they often vary. Got need for speed and a road to glory. Just watching vids and you know the story. The content is underrated, I'm understating, so don't ignore the like.